Good evening, folks. Welcome to another episode of We's Love the Language. We are at the last part of parts of speech. Last week I took a small introduction of prepositions. In fact, prepositions are the eighth part, not serial number wise exactly, but it's the eighth part of parts of speech. More than 150 prepositions in use in language today. And when I told you more than 150 last week, this week definitely it's more than that, because every day prepositions, nouns, pronouns are increasing because of the development of technology. As suspected, some of my friends and one or two guys from my office also insisted that I take some more examples from prepositions, giving some more usages of prepositions in sentences, example sentences, statements. I am happy to do that because though it's a small topic, it is extensively used in the language. So if someone wants, I can take a little bit of prepositions with examples next week also. I don't mind. Because I am not very happy, because the response I get from the audience is poor. There are no comments. I would say maybe one or two comments, remote comments I get. Of course, maximum number of comments I get personally from the people whom I know. My close friends ring up from various parts of the country. They speak to me about this. They exactly pinpoint the flows in my program. Yes, if you add up those comments, if you put those comments together, then of course I'm getting a fairly good amount of comments. No problem about it whatsoever. But then, if I get comments on the channel, I would be happy to go through those comments and revert back. Now, this is the second week I am going to take prepositions. Probably, if anyone from the audience wants me to take prepositions some more, a little more explanation, if anyone needs, they can put it in the comment box. Now, having said that, let me take you to the examples of prepositions. I will make a small list. Inside, outside, nothing. Let's take some example sentences using these three words, prepositions first. Okay, inside, there was pitch dark inside the cave. When we went inside the cave, we could find nothing but pitch dark. Okay, there was pitch dark inside the cave. Outside, No one was found outside the office. There was nobody outside the office. No one was found outside the office. Third one, nothing. The star actor boasted, director is nothing without me. The star actor, superstar actor, he boasted or she boasted, the director is nothing. It's okay, it is optional. Is nothing without me. In this sentence, you will find there are two prepositions. One is nothing and another one is, rather the other one is without. Without and nothing. Both are prepositions. Okay, I just wanted to bring out an example sentence using nothing, but in the process I used without to. This is also a preposition. Okay, let's take some more examples. Now, one thing I would like to tell you is, when you have gone through these sentences, when you have seen the examples, you must have understood how silly, how easy these prepositions are. These prepositions are vastly, extensively used in our day-to-day language usage. Whether you draft a mail, you write something, at least tens and scores of times these prepositions are used. So that's the influence of prepositions in the language. So though it's a small topic, prepositions, if you take one by one, 150, more than that, it's definitely a huge thing. Okay. Now let's take some more examples. Over, in, from. Very simple prepositions. Over. The dog jumps over the hurdle. Over the hurdle. There was a hurdle, obstruction, obstacle, and the dog jumps over it. Next, in. There is utter silence in the hall. There was nobody in the hall. No speaker, no noise, no mic. There is utter silence in the hall. You can use inside also. Inside. And incidentally, this is also a preposition. Okay. Another one, we will go to the third example, that's from I received the cardinal tips from my coach. Maybe a sportsman, an athlete. He is giving an interview or she is giving an interview, or that person is asked some questions about performance. So he very obviously, he or she is accepting that I received the cardinal, very important, decisive, significant tips from my coach. Okay. And I have time, I can't take you through one more example. Okay, true. True. The star batsman carried the bat through the innings. True. The star batsman carried the bat through the innings. It's a very familiar scenario. Star batsman, a champion batsman, he didn't get out, piled up good runs, and he ensured that he carried the bat through the innings. He remained not out. That's the meaning. Carried the bat through the innings. This is a fabulous usage of words. Carried the bat through the innings. Normally we would say he remained not out. He did not get out till the end of the innings. But when you say carried the bat through the innings, that brings style to your English, to your sentence. So here comes the end of today's session. We will definitely meet almost same time next week, same day. Till then, it's bye from a bye.